Stop making your fences like this, and let's do something a little bit improved. Up first, we're gonna take some spruce logs and go to here. Then we're gonna take some azalea leaves over here, and then another spruce log. Then we're gonna do a mud brick on each side like so. Then you're gonna take a fence gate and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. And on the other side, 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna add a fence. We're gonna go one up with the fence and add a lantern. Then we're gonna go in with the spruce shelf just to add a little bit of texture and dimension. And then we can add a little flower on top, like so. And there we have the cutest fence design. What do you think?
I know diagonal bridges can be intimidating, but it doesn't have to be difficult. Let me show you an easy and cute diagonal bridge. We start with laying down our blocks right over the surface of the water, just to make it a little bit easier to determine the length and height of your bridge. Then we decide the height and fill in the space with slabs. And of course, we need some support on our bridge, so you can decide what block you would like. I'm just using some walls. Then we decorate with some shelves and lanterns, maybe some fence. It's really up to you. I also added some flowers under the bridge and on top just to make it extra cute. And now we have made an easy diagonal bridge. What do you think? It's so cute.
Did you know after bringing maybe 1 or 10 cats home to your home base, and you want them to have a cozy place to live? Well, I'm gonna show you how. Take a wool of your choice and place them like this. Then you're gonna take a decorated pot here and then use some pink carpet over them so they look like cute little bowls of food or water. Then you're gonna take some scaffolding, 1 there and 2 there. Then we're also gonna take a granite wall right here. Then we're gonna take some carpets on top of them, like so. And take this one, it's a pink one, very cute. And then we can just place the cats here, like so. Oh, please don't leave. There we go. So cute. And then, of course, one on top. And here you have the cutest little cat area for your cats. Did you know after growing a big tree and adding some little details by the trunk, it kind of looks kind of plain, doesn't it? Well, let me fix that. If you take a fence of your choice and place them here and oops, I'm gonna place it here and here. Then you're gonna take a chain and go 2 more down from the fence like this. Then I'm choosing some cherry wood just to have a little contrast color from the wood. So we're gonna take one upside down, let me see, like this. And on the other side as well, like that. Then you can take a slab of your choice again and put them like this. Then on the back side, we can take some cherry trapdoors, have a little lean back moment like this. Then to finish the whole thing off, I'm gonna add a little lantern to make it look extra cozy. Isn't it pretty? What do you guys think? So you probably know the normal method of making a snowman. It's 2 snow blocks and of course a pumpkin and you get a snowman. But what if you want just a decorated one that doesn't move? Let me show you a cute and easy little snowman. So take any white block you would like. I'm gonna place 2 white blocks like this. Then we're gonna take the new shelves, and on the first layer we're gonna take it on all sides like this, and on both of these sides. Then we're gonna add our fence of choice on the sides like this, and we're gonna add our little pumpkin head on top like so. Now for the buttons, I'm just going to take some block of coal on each one like so. And then we obviously need a little hat for this guy, so we're going to take some mangrove and some trapdoors on top to make a little hat for him. Like so. And a cherry on top, of course a little lantern he can hold. And here you have the cutest little snowman. Decorative build for your world. Isn't he so cute? Did you know after building a cute little pond, it's looking a little plain on the water side? Well, you could always just place some lily pads and call it a day, but I have a little cool trick for you. Place some lily pads wherever you want them, like this. You go underwater. You can take a warp trapdoor under them like this. You can choose how many you want. I'm going to show you some different colors like this. Then we go up from the water and you can break the lily pads on top like so. Oops, this. Then you can take some coral of your choice like this and take it on the trapdoors like this. Oh, I can't reach. There we go. It looks like a cute lily pad on the pond. You could take it a step further and take some lily pads on all sides so maybe look a little more like a lily pad. But I feel like that works better for a little bigger pond, the one I made. So I like to just have some around the lilies just to make it look a lot cuter. Like so. And you have the cutest little decoration on top of your pond. What do you guys think? Did you know that I know another design we can do on a sandcastle? So, watch and learn. If you take a sandstone of your choice like this, then you take an upside down stair like this so it looks like you can go inside the castle. And another cool trick, you can use whatever stair you want, do this, and it looks like you have a little bridge. Maybe not right now, but it will look like it soon. Then you're gonna take some stairs all around like this. You can even make something like this as well. Really is up to you what you like to do. Oops. There we go. All the way around like this. Oops. Like so. Then we're gonna add some water all the way around to make it look really cool. Doesn't it cool? But we can take it one step further. So if we take some wall up here and add another one here, then I like to add some candles on top like this. Maybe an extra candles up here. Doesn't this look so cool? And now you can decorate with some buttons to look like shells. Such a cute little design. Bonus, you could also do something fun and take a cactus flower on top instead. It really is up to you. Doesn't that look so cute? Did you know that if you place an end rod this way like so, then you can take maybe an end rod, or maybe you'd like a torch to have some cool effects, maybe even a candle. There's endless what you choose. I personally really like the torch. I think it looks really cool. You have to use your imagination. I see a sword. You might just see a torch. And you could also change the stand to maybe some stone. It really is up to you. This is a katana. Again, use your imagination. Maybe I could add this one too to make it look even more like a katana. I don't know. You have to use your imagination and choose what you'd like to see. But I think it's a cute little decorations for your world. What do you guys think?
Did you know we can make this square look a little more round, more like a circle? Obviously it's Minecraft, so we can't make it totally circle, but let me show you a little cool trick to make it look a little more smooth. You'll need some spruce stairs and trapdoors. So let's take a trapdoor on top here. Then we're going to take a stair upside down like this, and on the same on the other side. Then we're going to repeat this process behind here. Only it's going to be the right way. There we go. And then we're going to add a trapdoor under. And now lastly, we're going to add a trapdoor on the side, like
just gonna put it there like this, right? And then we're gonna do the same on the other side. There we go. And there we have a circle, kinda, in Minecraft. I think it looks so much better and it looks so cute. What do you think?
Did you know building a bridge doesn't have to be too complicated? Let me show you a simple bridge so you can make in your world. But first, take a brick wall of your choice, or just a wall, like this. Place brick wall, jump over two, and then another brick wall. Then you can take some spruce trapdoor or a trapdoor of your choice on each side like this. Then take some campfire and take it all the way across like this, all the way to the other side of where your bridge is, like this. Now we don't want to burn our feet, so I suggest we take away the fire as well. Here we go. Now I also like to take some slabs just to give it a little more texture and just making it a little more fun. Just place them randomly wherever you feel like they should be, like so. Then find the middle part, and we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my middle part. Place 2 walls like this. Then take a fence gate of your choice. A fun thing you could do, you can take 2 fence gate and like do a checkered type of thing. I'm just gonna use this for an example, but it's a lot of things you can do with it. Do this on both sides like this. Now to decorate and light it up a little bit, I'm gonna take a fence up here in the middle. I'm gonna place some lanterns on top, like so. And then on these sides as well, so we light it really good up, like this. Oops. There we go. Now you have a really cute bridge for your world. What do you think? Did you know after building a cute little office, but you feel like it's kind of boring? Well, it's some things you can do to elevate it. Let me show you how. So first, we're gonna take a banner of your choice and add a few curtains by the windows just to add a little more color. And I feel like red is really gonna look good in this office, so I'm also gonna add it to the chairs like so. Like this on all the chairs like this. And I even want more red, so I'm gonna put it on the sides here as well and make like a runner, I think it's called. And then I'm gonna take a carpet on each side, and then we're gonna break these and add our wool here, like so. Now we have a little bit elevated meeting room. You could also make this maybe a little bit longer. There we go. Look at this meeting room. It looks a lot more elevated with a little bit of color. What do you guys think? Did you know after defeating the Ender Dragon, you kind of want to display it but don't know how? Well, I'm going to show you 2 ways how to display it in your house. So first you take a trapdoor of your choice and just lay it around like this as a table. Really cute. And then you can take the dragon egg in the middle like this. And there's a few options you can do. You can do the old trick from the book and just add a little light so it looks like a cute little lamp. You can choose whatever light you want. Maybe the frog light that's purple looks really good. I think this looks really good. Or you can make it into a decoration that's just for show and add a cactus flower on top. Look how cute it looks. It kind of looks like a weird pineapple, if you know what I mean. Or it just looks like a pot with feathers or maybe flowers, whatever you decide it might be. Then you can also use some flowers by it if you want. Maybe you want a crystal beside it. It really is up to you. So what do you guys think? Did you know if you take 2 campfires beside each other like this, then you take an upside down stair beside them like so, like this. this. Then you can take a trapdoor of that same wood type as you chose, like this. Then you can also do a slab right here, like this. Then you can add the same trapdoor over, like this. And then you take the trapdoor like this, and you have a grill. Isn't that cool? You could also take some sea pickles to maybe look like something you can put on. And the best part is this is actually functional. So if you like steak, you can have some steak there. Maybe you're a fish person, maybe you're a vegetarian, so you eat a potato. The limit is endless. What do you guys think? Cool idea, right? Did you know you can take some campfires and put them on top of each other like this? However many you want, I'm gonna do 3. Then we can take away the fire like this. Then you can take a trapdoor of your choice on the sides like this on both sides, so it looks like a little shelf area. So put it here, here, and lastly here. Then you have a cute shelf you can actually place down food. Isn't this so cute? And of course you can choose by some white meat, a red meat, or you could maybe do some potatoes, or maybe you like fish. Is really up to you. You could also have the trapdoors on top here if you like that like this instead, or you could have it open. It really is up to you. What do you guys think? Did you know if you take some campfires and place them on top of each other like this, you can choose however many you want. I'm gonna do 3 for this one. You can take the fire away like this. Take a trapdoor of your choice and place them up here on both sides like this. On all the sides here. You could choose to have it open like this, or maybe have some trapdoors on top. It really is up to you. And now you can actually place down whatever food you want. Maybe you like some chicken, maybe you like raw mutton, maybe you like some beef, we have some pork chop, maybe you don't really like meat and you want some potato, or maybe you're a fish person. You can do whatever you want. It looks cute and it's practical. What do you guys think? Did you know if you build a small house or just have a small space and you feel like you can't really fit a fireplace? Well, let me show you a small one that you can fit in even the tiniest homes. So if you take a stair of your choice and place them like this, and then you have a slab or a block right here, then you can take either a slab or a stair. I'm going to use stair for this, like so. Then you're going to take another slab here and take a wall up here like this. Then I'm going to use some iron bars here, and then we're going to add the campfire. We're not done. We can add a few decorations to make this look even better. So we can take 2 campfires and take the fire away. Then we can take this trapdoor over here like this, like so. And it looks like we have a little rat for placing these firewood into the fire. Another thing we can do is just add a little pot and some more wood just to make it look a little more cute. What do you guys think? Cute decoration. Did you know after building a farm and you still want some more decorations inside it, you have some cool things you could do. Now obviously you could always take a hay bale and take some trapdoor of your choice around it, and it obviously looks like a box with hay. But if you don't really like that look, you can do other things as well. And you can actually do the same thing with honey. If you're selling honey like in a stand, I think this looks really cute. You could also imagine there's something else. But you could actually use corals. So if we just take 2 like these, then just take a trapdoor over it. Then we're going to take a horn coral block and a fire coral block and do the same here, like so. sides, and now this looks like a bucket of jam or like berries, whatever you heart's desire to think it is. I'm gonna do the same here. This one too has a cute texture, and it kind of looks like a bowl of something. Whatever you decide, I think this is a cute and cool trick. You could add a lot of them, and maybe make some stands. Maybe you could have like some hay bales around to make it even look more cool, like so. It really is up to you, but I think this is a cute little decoration. What do you guys think? Did you know if you take some barrels around like this and just clutter it around like so, then you can add a beehive right here and maybe some just around like so. Then you can take a tripwire hook like this. Then you can add some trapdoors around like this. And then you add a honey block right here. It looks like it's dripping honey into this barrel. Another thing you could do is actually take some gold ore and place them around so it looks like it's dripping honey everywhere and making a mess. But it's such a cute little detail for a place like this, like so. Really cute. And you could also just add a few barrels here and there with honey just to add a little more personality to the decoration. Look how cute. What do you guys think? Do you know that spooky season is just around the corner and you need a cute little decorations for your world? This is a little weird one, but I think it's a really fun one as well. You can really customize it with a lot of different colors. It really is up to you. Just take any block like this floating around. Then you take a trapdoor of your choice like so and just place it all around like this. So, and one under as well. Then you can take a fence of the same one or maybe just a different one. Then on top of that again, take a wall of your choice like this. Now to the fun part, we're gonna take another random block, doesn't really matter. And then you can just do this, but each color is gonna be different. Right now, I think we're going for a little spooky vibe, so I'm using acacia and dark oak stairs. So we're just gonna do this all around like so, like this. And then you're gonna take another one on top like this, on each side. This on every side, and then we obviously finish off with this same pattern on top, so we get kind of like a balloon effect, if that makes sense. So we're just gonna do it all the way around like so, and then if you want you can take one on top like this. It really is up to you. And now you have the cutest little balloon. So cute. You could also add just like a different decoration, maybe some buttons, maybe you want to do some signs. It really is up to you. I'm just using some warped buttons just for a little extra color. It looks so cute. What do you guys think? Did you know you can make some really cool bar stools as decoration? Well, let me show you how. At first, we're going to take the new oxidized lightning rod. We're going to place it 2 blocks away from each other like so. We're going to add 3 chairs. Then we're going to take the oxidized copper trapdoor as well on top of these lightning rods like this. And then we're going to take a completely different trapdoor on the back side so we have something to lean on the stools like so. And for a little extra detail, we're just going to add some signs on every side like so. Go. And one more, of course. There we go. And now we have so many cute stools in your bar. It's super cute. What do you think? Did you know that you have a little farm and you want some more farm decoration? It is really easy. You can simply take a composter like this, then take a grindstone at the end like so. So it looks like a little wheel dragging the composter. And then take a fence gate so you have something to hold on to. And then you can actually fill this almost all the way up. like this, and it looks like you have something in it. And this is actually practical as well because it is a composter, so it still works the same. It looks a little bit cuter like this. What do you guys think? Did you know you can make a really cute farm decoration? But it will take some light redstone involved. Just keep watching and I'll show you how. So first off, we're just gonna need some space in the middle here. And then you're gonna start off with an armor stand on each side like so. 3 armor stands like this. Then you're gonna take your piston and put it on the side and then a redstone on top to shove it into the one armor stand in the middle. Then you're gonna take another piston like here and do the same thing like so. Then you also wanna add an oak fence like this. Then you go 2 blocks up, remove the second one, and then you can do the piston down as well. Oops. There we go. And now we're just gonna cover up what we've done here like so. And then you can maybe take another fence if you'd like, put that on top. You could just maybe like go 2, but I want to do a little more detail, so I'm just gonna add a lightning rod as well. And it looks like you have a fork or a rake, pitchfork, I don't really know what you're gonna call it, a rake I guess, in the hay bales, and it looks so cute. What do you guys think? Did you know when you have built a basement and you want to make something really cool in your basement? Well, let me show you how. First, take your blast furnace and do 2 blast furnaces on top of each other like this. Then underneath, you're going to take a few blocks beside it like so, under here, like this. Then we're going to add a stair, another stair, and then we're going to add a wall. And do the same thing on this side. You can change out the stone types if you'd like, that's up to you. And then you're going to put a stair like this, and a stair like this, and then lastly, one like so. Now to build a little overhang, we're just going to add, some magma cubes. I know it's weird right now, trust the process, like so. Then we're going to bring this up 1 block. And we're going to take our other block like this. Do the same over here. 1 block like so. Then we bring a block like here like this. And we bring it up like this. Oops, maybe take another one like so. Adding this. And then we can add our lava right here. And now it comes to the cool part. You can actually take resin and take it on stuff so it looks like splattered lava. Not really safe, is it? But it looks really cool. Take it there too. I personally really like it. This is a really cool decoration to add to your basement. What do you guys think? Did you know you can build a really cute little boat decoration? Let me show you how. At first, we're going to take 2 barrels, siding upwards like this, go 2 blocks here and do the same here. Then you're just going to take some slabs, or actually blocks, just put it like this. We're going to go 3 high, like so. Then we're going to take some oak fence on top like this. Then we're going to take our our stair on the sides like so. Then we're going to take our trapdoors like this, and the one on top like this. Then on the top here, we're going to take a campfire like here, take away the fire, do the same on the other side, take away the fire. Then we're going to take a stair on each side like so. And now we're going to add the boat. I'm just choosing dark oak boat. Put it right around there. Push it a little bit so it's a little more centered. Ooh, a little more. Thank you. And then we're going to do the same on this side, right here. Just going to push it through a little bit. There we go. And lastly, we're going to do a lantern on each side. Oops. And now you have the cutest little boat rack. And the funny thing is, you can actually use the barrels. Put your boat in, like so. Cute and practical. What do you guys think? Did you know there's a lot you can do with banners? First off, you can place a banner down here. And then you can right click off the map and you get the banner up on the map so you know exactly where you want to go. Another thing you can do that is really cool, you can go in a crafting table and take a shield and the banner and actually have the banner on the shield, like so. And it looks super cute. What do you guys think? Did you know after building a super cute treehouse, we want to decorate it a little bit further? I'm going to show you a cool trick you can do. So you have your treehouse up here, and if you place a block outward like this, you can do an hanging sign of your choice and just take it down like a ladder like this. You could also choose some different angles if you'd like to do that. That really is up to you. So we're just gonna place down like so. It looks really cute as well, in my opinion. And we're just gonna continue doing this. You can do however many you want. I think I'm just gonna stop right here. We have 4 cute little signs here. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go on the Google or internet, just write like cool symbols and find a symbol you like. I have chosen this one because it looks like a little screw, and we're gonna place it on each corner like so, on all the corners like this. Then when you're done, you're gonna do an glow ink sack on it, and you can choose whatever dye you like, but I think the gray one looks really great, and then it looks like you have little screws on them. Now you have a super cute decoration for your treehouse. What do you guys think? Did you know building a cute small boat is actually pretty simple? You start with your base and gradually make it go up from the water. Then you make a frame around it with some trapdoors and fence gates. Then we of course have to decorate both inside and outside of the boat to make it look cute, and make it pointy on the sides as well. Then we add some fences as support for the sails and some cute little lanterns on each side of the support beam and on the pointy sides. I know the sails can be intimidating to do. What I like to do with the sails is to make it look kind of wavy, to make it look like it's been caught with the wind. And then of course texture the sails as well with some similar blocks. And of course we're adding a cute little red flag to finish the little boat off. What do you think? Did you know that this poor bird doesn't have a home to stay at? Well, let's change that and build a little cute home for this little guy. So up first, I'm gonna take just a full block, and then I'm gonna take a slab of your choice over it, and then I'm gonna cover this whole thing on the sides with trapdoors like this. And of course on the bottom, you can break the block. And then you can take an item frame. I'm just gonna get up here. Take an item frame like this. Add a egg of your choice. Then we're gonna take some coral. Doesn't really matter because it's gonna lose its color anyway. Does look good with yellow though, but it's kind of hard to get this in contact with water, so that's just gonna be it. And we have the cutest little bird house for this little guy. just gonna showcase with another bird at this point. Here you go. And now this little guy has the cutest little home, and it's such a cute decorations for your maybe custom trees or just trees in general. What do you guys think? Did you know after building a farm and you want to make some cute little decorations for your farm is, I'm going to show you a little cute little decorations for your animals in your farm. This is a really easy one as well. I'm going to need a few items that I have here. So we can start off with our trapdoor. You can make this how big as you want, but I think a 3 block is really nice for this one, like so. Then you're gonna take a wall of your choice right here, and then you can make as tall as you want, but I like to do 3 tall. Then you're gonna take a spruce stair, or a stair of your choice, of course. Place it right here. Then you're gonna take a slab, and then a trapdoor like this. And then you're gonna take stained glass all the way down to your trapdoors like so. And then you're gonna fill this place with water like this. And now it looks like you have a really cute little drinking station for your animals. It's so cute. What do you think? Did you know with the new shelf we have in our game, you can make a really cute decoration. You just take the shelves all across a wall or something like this. And then you can actually take a lantern instead of these on every shelf you have placed. Like so. You can also choose a soul lantern if you like that one the most. And now it looks like you have a cute little fairy lights in your house or maybe a cool building. Isn't that so cute? Did you know you can make a really cute little decoration for your world? Let me show you. So we take a campfire, of course, 3 on the sides like this. Then we're just gonna take away the fire like so. Then on here I want to take an oak log. I'm gonna do another oak log. Then we're going to do a slab, 2 more slabs here like so. Then we're going to take another oak log, another slab right here. Then we're going to take another oak log like so. Then on top here we can just do a few little leaves. Doesn't really matter how they are set up, it's just for show and it's supposed to be a little cute. So just do something you're kind of happy with. Again, doesn't need to be perfect. Something like this, and then some under so it looks a little bit natural. Like so. And then I'd like to add a little lantern. You could also do a flower pot with a flower, but I'm just going to use some flowers around here. Now to finish off the bench, I also like to take some oak trapdoors like so. Then a sign at the end here, like so. Like this. You could also add another little tree right here. Just a really small and simple tree, just to have something here, like so. There you have a really cute seating area for your world. What do you think? Did you know you can make a really cute decoration inside your house? Up first, you're going to use a decorated pot with whatever shards you want. Put them here. Then you're going to put a flower pot inside of it like this. Then we're going to take a flowering azalea sapling right there. Then some azalea leaves on top. You can choose however many. It really depends on the height of your walls. Then you can take some spruce fence gate like this to look like branches. Then you take some moss carpet on top so it looks like it goes out with a few branches. It looks so cute. What do you guys think? You could also, like a little bonus, put another one on top. Looks so cute. What do you think? Did you know if you want to build a beehive, do it over a field? I'm going to tell you why in just a second. Let's just quickly build our beehive. You're going to need a campfire at the bottom, then a trapdoor of your choice all around them like this. just to make it look pretty. Then you're gonna add your beehive right across it like this. Then obviously if we need some bees, let's summon 3 bees. And then if you take some flowers around like this, they will actually go over your crops, get pollen, and when they go back to their hive with their pollen, your crops actually grow faster. Isn't that pretty? It's such a fun thing. What do you think? Did you know after building a beautiful farm, you want to get some decorations by your beautiful farm? Let me show you how. So for this, you need to break a block underground like this, take some water over it, then take a slab over that again so we still have water under it. Then you can take a glow item frame over here, then an egg of your choice. I'm just gonna do this cute round one with the little spots. Then I'm gonna take some spruce trapdoor, but you can do any trapdoor you want and place them all around except for one side, like so. And then you could always do another one on top, but I'm gonna do a slab on top like this. There we go. And lastly, we place our corn coral fan like this, so it looks like a little nest. Then you can get your chickens with some seeds, and hopefully they will love your new house you made for them. So, what do you think? Isn't it cute? I think he likes it. What do you think, little chicken? Do you like your new home? What do you think? Do you know after building a medium-sized or big build, you feel like this chimney design is just a little too small for your build? Let me show you a bigger chimney design you can do for your build. So what you're gonna do is gonna take a block of your choice and place it 2 by 2, the height you want it to be, maybe a little bit around here. Then you're gonna take a stair of your choice. It looks the best if it resembles the chimney in itself. And then you're gonna go all the way around so they connect like this. And now you can take your campfires and your trapdoors of your choice like this. And if you want, you can do a wall on top too. And you can also customize it a little bit with different textures, colors, whatever you feel like. Something like this. So what do you think of this chimney design? Pretty cool, huh? Did you know after building a really cute house and you want some cute decorations outside your house? Let me show you how. At first you take a wall of your choice, then you're gonna take 2 fences like this, then another wall, and then a cactus flower. I know it looks strange, trust the process. Then we're gonna go 6 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. Do the same on this side, 2 fences, then another wall, and then a cactus flower. And then we're gonna connect these with some chains like so on the top here, and then one under as well, like this. Then you're gonna make some stripy banners, whichever color you would like. And another cool thing you can do is that you can actually fade this one out so it looks like it's dripping some water after drying. So cute! I'm gonna take your different colors all the way like so, and then on the other side as well. You can change up the colors if you'd like, that is really up to you. And then you can also add a few right here, just for a little added texture and dimension. What do you think of this hack? Do you like it? It's so cute! What do you think, lovelies? Did you know you can make a super cute decoration for your world? Let me show you how. At first, we're just gonna take a random block and put it to the height we want. I'm just gonna put it right here. Then you're gonna take a candle, the color of your choice, and place however many you want. I'm gonna do 3. I think those look really cute. I'm gonna light them up and then take away the other blocks. And then under this, you could, 1, do a lantern under. I feel like that looks pretty cool. Or, the best part, spore blossom. Doesn't that look super cute? You can have them like floating around in your world and it lights up. It's so cute. What do you think of this hack? Did you know you can make a really cute little decoration for your world? Let me show you how. So at first, you're gonna take a moss block or a grass block, that is up to you, like this. Then surround it with the new shelves, whatever color you would like, all around it to create this really dynamic and cute little flower bed. Then you're gonna take some fences, like this, and then one more like so. And then you're gonna take a leaf of your choice and just surround it a little bit like so. Like this. And just add where you feel like it's needed. Like so. And there you have a super cute little flower decoration for your world. What do you think? Here's 4 ways to use the new shelves in Minecraft. But first, we're gonna start with the flower bed. You use some shelf of your choice like this, then a trapdoor in the middle. It gets a really dimensional and really cute little flower pot situation. I really like this design. Next, we have a simple pillar that if you do this, like a transition from the stair, shelf, and then of course a trapdoor. It looks really cool in my opinion, and you can have really much fun with this. If you're building a house, you can make a flower pot. Oops, there we go, flower pot beside it like so by the window. And you could also use as shutters as well, as they look really cool with shutters. I think this is giving like a barn. I think it's really cute. And up next, this is one of my favorite hacks. If you take, again, a shelf of your choice like this, then you fill it up with lanterns. They actually light up and then they look like cute little string lights for your world. It's so cute. What do you think of these hacks? Which one is your favorite? Did you know after building a really cute build and you have some water coming streaming down over your build and you want a tiny little bridge just to make it pretty? Let me show you an easy one. At first, you take a trapdoor of your choice and place one here. Then you're gonna skip 3 blocks and another one on the other side. Then you take a campfire. And then you take away the fire, you don't want to burn your feet. And then a slab, and then another campfire. Right here, like so. Take away the fire. Now we have the start of the bridge. You can't leave it at that, but you can also make it quite cuter. So if you take a wall of your choice on both sides like this, then you could take a fence of your choice in the middle here on both sides like so, and then you can connect all of these with some fence gates. Again, the choice is yours, which one you would like to use. I'm just using oak because this matches my cute build like so, and then the last one right here. And to decorate, we're going to use some lanterns on each side like this. And to make it extra cute, we can use the cactus flowers on these ones. Now we have the cutest little bridge for our world. What do you think? So cute! Did you know with Christmas creeping in, we need some Christmas decorations? And I have a few cute ones. And it's really fun. If you use a dry kelp block, it already looks like a little present. And if you add either a cactus flower or a coral, of course it will lose its color, but it still looks pretty good. It looks like a cute little package under your tree. And you can use so many fun blocks for this. You can use honeycomb, you can use a block of amethyst, and you can like switch up with these corals if you like. Maybe a mushroom block would look cool. It really is up to you. There's so many possibilities and they're so cute. Look, so many presents. We have been good this year. What do you think? Did you know building a cute little bridge doesn't have to be complicated? Let me show you how. So up first, you're gonna take a slab of your choice and you can make it however thick you want. I'm gonna do 3 blocks thick, but you can either do 1 or more, like so. And then I'm gonna go in with some campfires just to create a little textures. You can do it different ways as well, just to make it look more textured, like so. And of course, we don't want to burn our feet, so we're gonna take away the fire with a shovel, like this. And now you can take a shelf of your choice on each side, like so, all the way across on both sides, of course. And now for the fun part, we can decorate. I'm going to use some stairs, and you can place it randomly, or you can place it wherever you want, like so. I'm going to do 2 on each side. Oops. Try not to get anything in the shelves, like so. And there we go. And then you can decorate with either a lantern, maybe a flower, amethyst, whatever you would like. What do you think of this cute little bridge? Did you know you can make a really cool decoration on your house? Let me show you how. So up first you need a chain of your choice, and now we're going to use the new oxidized copper chain. I'm going to use this one, and we're going to take it all the way down here, and then you can put a decorated pot under, and it looks like a cute water drain for your roof. We have another design we can use as well, so if you take it all the way down, you take a stair of your choice, place them all the way down here as far as you want it, and then fill it with water. This looks a lot more cooler in my opinion, but what do you think? It looks so cool. Do you know you can make a really cute Christmas decoration for your world? Let me show you how. So you're gonna need some red blocks, white blocks, and red or white stairs. So first we're gonna make a checkered pattern. You've probably seen this one before, like so. And then of course we're gonna add a stair like right here, another block and a stair, and then another block, and we have the cutest little candy cane. It's so cute. What you also can do, you can add an end rod and then a lantern if you want. That is also really cute. You can also make it quite taller if you want to as well. You can make it however big size you want, like so. Really tall candy cane. It's so cute. There we go. And maybe we can take it on the side here as well. So cute. What do you think? Did you know you can make a really cool decoration for your world? Let me show you how. At first, we're going to take a random block. Doesn't really matter because we're going to break it later. Place it right here. Then take 3 candles on top, or more or less. You decide, then take a lever underneath, and now you have a really cute candle holder. Of course, light it up, and we need to have it on both sides, so we just go do 3 candles, a lever underneath, and then light the candles. Now we have a super cute little decoration for our world. What do you think? Did you know you can make a really cute little decoration for your world? Let me show you how. So up first, you're going to take a wall of your choice and place it wherever you want. Then you're going to take a slab of your choice, one on top like this. And then we're going to take a shelf of your choice all the way around it, like so. I'm just going to do plain old oak for this one, like this. And then of course fill it with water. And then you're going to add your little carrot, some seeds. And now it looks like a really cute, oh my god, you need a lot of seeds, don't you? There we go. Now it looks like a really cute bird bath for your world. What do you think? It's so cute. Did you know we can make some really cool and cute Christmas decorations? Let me show you how. At first, you're gonna need some quartz or whatever block you would like, with some slab and stairs, and of course the block you want it. And then you can choose your paper, your gift paper. I'm just gonna use these glazed ones because they look really cool. So let's make a small one first. I'm gonna take your block of choice, of course, and make a ribbon around it like so. And then for the little bow, we're gonna go really simple by just adding 3 slabs like this. Of course, you can make it 3D if you'd like, but I'm just gonna do 2D for this tutorial. Now for the bigger package, I'm gonna use this beautiful, beautiful red glazed terracotta, and we're gonna make it double the size, like so. Add all of it like this, and this bow is so cute. So you're gonna add a stair here, and then slab on top, and slab in the middle. And we got the cutest little bow on this package. What do you think? It's so cute. 2 small gifts. Or I guess 1 small and 1 big gift. Did you know you can make a really cute little decoration for your world? Let me show you how. But first, we're gonna find a space to have it. I'm just gonna do it right here. We're gonna start off with a block of your choice. I'm just using polished andesite and normal andesite. We're gonna take 1 block here, 3 blocks over the ground, and then we're gonna add a little slab underneath. Then you can take a stair on each side like this. Then we're just gonna take some blocks right under like so. Mix it up a bit if you want. Then you're gonna use some upside down stairs on each side to make kind of like a bench or a table, like so. And then we're gonna add some decorations by adding some candles, a flower pot, your favorite flower of course, and then a campfire. And there you have the cutest little campfire for your walls. What do you think? Did you know instead of hanging your clock like this, let's make it a lot prettier. Up first, we're just gonna take a block of your choice or a block of your choice. Then we're gonna take the new shelves on each side like this. And then you can choose to either do a trapdoor on top or a slab. I'm just gonna use slab for this one. And then you're gonna take a fence gate under and then do like that. And then you can add your clock on here. And now you have a really cool clock design for your world. What do you think? You probably know that you can take a fence on the wall and then a lantern underneath it, because we can take a lantern on this block right here on sideways. But did you know you can take a hanging sign and a lantern underneath it? I think this is so cute and much better than this plain old spruce fence. What do you think? It's so cute. Did you know you can make a really cute living room? Let me show you how. Let's take 3 stairs of your choice, like so, and then we're gonna take the new shelves on the side to make it look like a little couch. Then we're also gonna make a lean back chair, so we can take 1 stair here, shelves on the sides of course, and then we're also gonna add a door behind it like so. And now we can make our cute little TV stand. We're gonna take a upside down stair like so. We're gonna add our trapdoors underneath, and of course our TV, gorgeous. We also need a little table, so we're just gonna make a cute little table and add a little carpet around it, like so. Now for more details, we're gonna add some potted plants, lantern, gonna add some amethyst, and some plants. So up first, we're gonna take some hanging sign right here, and then take a lantern underneath. We're gonna do the same here, like so. Then a lantern underneath. Then we're gonna take our potted plant right here. Then we're also gonna have a cute little pot in the corner here with some azalea, flowering azalea, like so. And a little amethyst at the end. And here we have the cutest little living area. What do you think? Please stop making your drawers look like that. Please stop making your drawers look like that, and let me help you with a better design. So first off, we're gonna take away the door like so, and then we're gonna make a huge hole in our wall here, and then we're gonna take a stair that matches the wall we have like so. And now we're gonna go on the inside. We're gonna add some trapdoors, whatever trapdoor you would like. Place them all the way to the top, like so. And then a little bit more. We're gonna close them like this. And then lastly, we're gonna add our door, like so. And now we have a really elevated door to our build. What do you think? It looks so cute. Do you have filler builds? What I mean by filler builds, do you have builds that is not necessarily being used, it's just for decoration? Well, let me show you a cool trick you could do for an imaginary door. So let me show you. So we have these doors here. We're gonna take those away. And we can take some shelves like so. This is not functional, it's just for show. And then we can take a block of raw gold or gold and it looks like an entrance. It's not functional, but it's pretty. So this is perfect for filler builds. What do you think? It's so cute. Did you know after making a decorated pot, you can do something really cool with it? So let's say we just want to have a little pot right here on this wagon, but it doesn't have a lid. Well, if you take a sea pickle and crouch and do, oops, there we go. Right here, it looks like it has a little lid. It's so cute. And no other pot required. It looks so cool. What do you think? Did you know when you create a new world and you stumble upon an acelia tree in the wild, there's something really fun fact about this tree. So if you go straight under here, you will be met with a lot of rooted dirt, but you will also be met, drum roll please, kind of far down, so just give me a little bit more, a lot of rooted dirt. Let's go a little bit further down. You will be met with a lush cave every single time. So be sure to find the next one you find, go under and get some of that moss and beautiful glowberries. And you know, we can make a super cute little Christmas themed decoration with the new shells we have in game. Let me show you 2 ways we can do this. Now we're just gonna take these shelves, oops, over these cute little bushes, and then on top here I'm gonna take some red concrete and go like this, and then we can take some white concrete so we get the pattern of a candy cane. You could also do red, green, red, and green just to get like a Christmas themed little pattern. And you can obviously do it on these as well to make it look super cute. Another thing we could do is we could also use some lanterns as you see fit, just to get a little more decorative thing. I think these also light up if I remember correctly, and they look super cute. What do you think? Such cute decor in my opinion. Did you know you can make a super cute little decoration? If you have some snow as a roof on your build, you can take some end rods and do ice spikes under, so it looks like cute little ice spikes on your build. It's so cute. What do you think? I think it looks adorable. Oops. There we go. Such a cute little detail. What do you think? Did you know you can make a super cute little Christmas decoration? Let me show you how. As you can probably tell, I have put some cute little candles everywhere on this tree and it looks so cool. But you can't actually place candles on this tree. So I'm going to show you a little trick on how I did it. We're going to take away our block where we want the candle, place a random block underneath, and take the candle you want. I'm just going to use the red one. I'm going to break it and it stays in its place. So you can take a leaf underneath and of course light it up. And there we have our cutest little Christmas tree. We need a star, don't you think? So this is another cool trick. You can take amethyst and then take the clusters all around the amethyst like so you get a cute little star. You can take it on all sides as well if you'd like. I think it looks so cute. What do you think? So you probably know, but I'm still gonna tell you because it's so cute. If you take 2 snow blocks like so and then a card pumpkin on top, you get a cute little snowman. But if you shear them, it actually has a cute little smile. Look at this cutie, he's so cute. What do you think of him? Perfect for this season. Did Did you know you can make blueberries stop growing without using a string? Let me show you. So you take it to the length you want. Obviously we don't want it in front of the window. You're gonna pick it here and then you're gonna shear it. And you hear this shear sound and then it won't grow anymore. Isn't that really cool? I love this. I wish it works on vines as well. It's a really cool hack. Did you know if you are sick of using windows, there's actually windows and you want to change it up a bit, you can actually use scaffolding as a window. I think this looks super cool on every window because it gives it a little bit of a frame and it really like smooths it out and you get this kind of cut like normal windows. I think it looks so cool. What do you think?
Did you know if you place a banner near your house, for example, right here, then you right click with your map, you get a little banner on your map. Isn't that so cute? What do you think of this cute little hack?
Did you know you can make a really cute little Christmas wreath? Let me show you. First we place some spruce leaves like so. Then we're going to take some glow item frames all around and then take green and red concrete to decorate it. And then of course we have to make a cute little bow. We're going to add 2 stairs here, then 2 slabs like so, and then another stair like this. And there we have the cutest little Christmas wreath for your world. What do you think? It's so cute. Do you make your pathway like this and call it a day? Let us elevate it a little bit more. If we take some coarse dirt and then make it go a little bit out like so, then of course you can still use the path block, but we just want to elevate it a little bit with some rooted dirt, of course some coarse dirt. Maybe you want to take some packed mud in there as well. Make it go a little bit out like so. And the area around the path is just as important, so you can take some stone buttons and they look like small little stones on your pathway. I think this looks so cute. You can add some grass here as well, elevate the look a little bit better. You can add some leaves on the side as well, give it a little more life. Let's take it one step further and add some flowers, maybe some bigger stones, like so. And here we have a much better and cuter, in my opinion, pathway. What do you think? It's so cute. Did you know you can use the new shelves as something really cool for your balcony? Let me show you. So you take your shelves on the side like this on each side and you're going to continue this until you reach the end of your balcony like so. And then you're going to take some trapdoors all the way around. You can choose whatever trapdoor and shelf you want. And there you have a really cute little balcony design. What do you think? It's so cute. Did you know we can do a really cool window design? Let me show you. So right now we only have the glass panes, but if you take away the glass panes in the middle and then exchange it with some stained glass blocks, it creates kind of like a 3D effect. I really like to use this hack in a bigger window and bigger builds. What do you think? I think it looks super cute.
Did you know after building a cute little carrot farm, but you kind of want a cool sign for this carrot farm? Well, I'm gonna show you a really cool design. So you start with a log of your choice, of course. Then you take 2 fences like this. Then you can take a fence gate like so. Then take a fence on top of that again. Oops. Like this. Then we're gonna take a stair upside down like so. Then you can take a trapdoor like this. Then you can take 3 slabs across like this. Then add a trapdoor at the end again. We're also gonna add some fence gates right here, and now we have a really cool sign. We're not done. If you take some waxed weathered cut copper stairs, you can make something like this. Then you can also do the same, oops, with some acacia wood stair like this. Then we do it once again upside down like this, oops. And then you can add a trapdoor under. And there you have the coolest sign for your carrot farm. And you can do a step further and maybe make like a strawberry, or maybe it is a beetroot, like so. It could be a tomato, or you can change it up completely and maybe add a different color. This may look more like a beetroot, it really is up to you. Put it like this, like so, and then add trapdoors at the end, like this. Use your imagination to whatever you like. I think these are some really cool designs for your farm. Instead of a simple sign, you can make something cool like this. What do you guys think?
If you're sick of boring windows like this, you can do something a little more fun. If you don't really care about looking out for your window, oops, we could do something really cool. If you take the same block as your house and stairs, you can create these really cool designs with the stairs. Like so. Isn't that such a cool little design? You could also do this and then create like the tiniest window for your house. Look at that. Doesn't that look super cool? What do you think? Do you like the effect the firefly bush gives but not the look of it? It might not be to your taste. Well, let me show you a little hack you can do to still get the effect. You go underground like this and place it here, whatever you want it to be. Then you're going to place a grass block over it, and when you do get a path block underneath, you still will get the little effects for your world and your path. And the more you place, obviously the more effects you will get. Then you don't have to look at it if you don't like it. What do you think? Isn't that really cool? You probably know this, but I'm gonna tell you anyway in case you didn't. You'll need some wall of your choice and some fence gate of your choice. Because did you know if you take a wall here and then take a fence gate connecting to the wall, it is actually slightly shorter than the others. So you can make a really cool design with it on your houses, or maybe even just your animal enclosures. I think this is such a cool thing to do. I like to use it everywhere, you probably have seen before, and it really adds a lot of character to your house. What do you think? It's so cute. I love this hat. Did you know if you take an item frame and place it on the table you have made with some chairs like so, then you can take some different food items, whatever you want, wherever you want, like so, and then you take a pressure plate underneath all of the item frames like so, and then it looks like you have been serving on a plate. It looks so cute. I really like this hack. What do you think? Did you know if you take a green candle, a lime candle, or a sea pickle, it looks like the stem on the pumpkins? You could either use one candle or multiple, that really is up to you. And you can choose whatever color you would like as well. I think this is such a cool little hack, and it really looks really good for a detail for your house. or just your pumpkin patch. What do you think? It's so cute. Have you ever looked at your house and think, I feel like something is missing? Well, me too. Until I figure out something really cute we can do for our build. So you're gonna find a place on your roof that you have 3 blocks space, and you're gonna remove those blocks right here. Then take the main block you want to use, and then I'm gonna place 3 here and then 2 more. Then we're gonna take a glass pane in the middle, and then of course another one over here. Of course we do want to see through it, so we're gonna place a little lantern here and then a glass pane. But we need something a little bit more, so we're also gonna add our stair connecting this. Oops, there we go, connecting it like so. And then we're also gonna do a little spruce moment on the sides here. And we're gonna add it some slabs to finish it off to make it look a little bit better. Another slab here. We're gonna take the stair going out like this. Then we're just gonna do the same as we've done to the whole roof. Add another trapdoor. There we go. Then we're gonna add 2 more lanterns and of course azalea leaves. And there we have a much more elevated house by just a few easy steps. What do you think? I think it turned out so cute. What do you think? Do you want to elevate this a little boring entrance to your house by a simple trick? I'm going to show you some easy details we can add to this entrance. So at first, we're just going to take away our door and just leave a little gap behind it like so. Then we're going to push it 1 block away, and then make another entrance over here. And then we're going to take a stair right under here so we can have a little more dimension for the door. And now you can take a stair of your choice, of course, and round it. You could round it like so, if you'd like. I'm just gonna round it like so on the top here. I'm gonna add a trapdoor, and then I'm gonna add some shelves on the corners here. There we go. And then on top here, I'm also just gonna add a cute little window. So we're just gonna do the same. We're gonna take away this, add a stair, and then add another trapdoor, which whenever you'd like. And here we have a much more elevated and cute little entrance. What do you think? I think it looks much better. Did you know there's an easy way to improve this small little hut with something really simple? Let me show you. So I like to make something like an overhang from your house. So you choose a wall on your house here. Then of course you can take some campfires or slabs, it really is up to you, and you make an overhang. You could make it at an angle as well, it really depends on your house. I'm just gonna make it straightforward like so right now. Then we're gonna take some fences down so it seems like it's supported. There we go. And to decorate, we're just gonna add some hay bales. You could add whatever you'd like. There we go. And we can also make a really cute little water barrel with some shelves like so. I think this is so cute. There we go. And maybe some barrels too to have some storage in this cute little overhang as well. And there we have it. I think this elevates the build a lot, and I think it's so cute. But what do you think? Did you know you can make an easy, cute little water design for your world as a decoration? I'm gonna use the new shelves, and then we're just gonna make a little square, whatever you'd like. We're just gonna put it here. We're gonna place it on all 4s like here, so we have a solid block in here. And then we're just gonna add some water, and it looks like a cute little barrel with water. I think it looks so cute, but what do you think? Did you know you can make a super cute little bench design? Let me show you how. So you can do this with any type of wood you want. I'm gonna showcase cherry and of course spruce, my favorite. So all we gotta do is just find a place we want this bench. Let's say we want it here. We're gonna place one here, and one here, and one here. And we're gonna take the trapdoors all across like this. And there you have the cutest little bench. It could also be used as a table. It really depends on how you see it. I think it looks so cute. Let us showcase the cherry as well really quickly, just so you can see how pretty the cherry one is as well. just gonna do the exactly same, and it takes no less than a minute. And look how cute. I love it. It looks amazing. What do you think? Did you know you can make a super cute little decoration with the new copper golem statue? Let me show you how. So up first, you're going to take a chain of your choice, a lightning rod if you want. You could only do chain. I'm just going to do the lightning rod as well, just to give it a little more of texturing. And we're going to place it maybe like this. And then you can take the copper golem on top. And then you can make him have all kinds of poses. And look how cute he looks. I think this adds so much to a place. I think it looks so adorable. What do you think of this? You probably knew this, but I'm gonna tell you anyway in case you didn't. So, of course, you know if you take some campfires, you could extinguish them with water, but you'll make a mess and maybe ruin your builds. So let me show you an easier way to do this. You can actually use a shovel to take away the fire. How easy is that? So no more water, just use a shovel. Hope that was helpful. Did you know you can make a super cute little Christmas decoration? All you'll need is an item frame or a glow item frame, depends on your preference, and some bundles in different colors. So we take the item frames over your fireplace like this, and then place the bundles on them, and then they look like little Christmas stocking. Isn't that so cute? I love it. It looks so pretty. What do you think? Please stop composting like this, and let me show you a better way. I like to do this in a building, but you can make it wherever you want. I'm gonna make it in my windmill over here. So you'll need a barrel or a chest. Place it right here. Then you're gonna take a hopper directly on top. It's really important they are connected so it works. Then we're gonna take a composter on top as well. Then another hopper on here. And then of course another barrel on top. They're all connected like so. Then to decorate it, we're gonna use some spruce shelves on the sides like so. And on the other side as well. And then I like to cover up everything except for the chest or barrel like this to make it look a lot cleaner. And now if you take your seeds, potatoes, carrots, and even leaves or outer foliage, it makes you bone meal. Isn't that really cool? So this is an automatic farm, so you don't have to do this by hand anymore. And here you got your bone meal. What do you think? Did you know the easiest way to spot a geode instead of going caving is actually to go on the water and look? So you can see a shipwreck, but you can also see a geode. So if we go underwater like this, and here you found a geode. You can see them really easily over water. We go in here, and there is our geode. Look, it's really cool, isn't it?
Did you know that spooky season is just around the corner and you want some spooky decorations? You can make this. So first off, you take a stair of your choice, preferably orange, because you'll see why. We're gonna place one here, then we're gonna take a block of the same thing right here, like so. Then on these sides, we're just gonna make it like this, and then we're gonna go 2 blocks high like this. Then we're gonna make like a mouth right here. Also gonna do acacia trapdoor like this. And then you can take an stair like right here, not upside down, but stair like so. And you can take it on here as well, like this. Now, you can either way make like a happy face like this, like a cute face, or you can make like an evil face like this. I don't know, I think it looks evil this way. Look how, you can obviously see what I'm building right now. And I'm gonna put this on top just to make it a little more rounder. Isn't he cute? And now we're just gonna do something I'm gonna do dark oak behind, but you could obviously use concrete powder, maybe some coal. Really, it's up to you. But like a dark background does look the best in my opinion. You could obviously make it round as well, but for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna do it really plain. Like so. I'm just gonna show you. Make the little stem like this. So we're gonna put like a little trap door moment right here. And then you could either do a stair or like just a slab like this. And to just have a little more going on, I'm also gonna add like some leaves, although it isn't really leaves, but like you get the point. Maybe you could curl it up a little bit like this. It's up to you. And then you can take a lantern, or if you want some candles to make the eyes. Now you have a super cool decoration for your world. It's a little pumpkin. And I have built some variants here, so you can choose which one you like the most. Here I use some sandstone, I used some acacia wood, and here I used some resin. I think this one is really vibrant and it really looks cool with the texture. But again, it's up to you how you want to do it. The stems are also a little bit different. Really depends on what you want. What do you guys think? Cute, right?